Hello, good day guys, welcome back. In today's very video edition here, we have a Honda Accord 2005 model and the compressor would not engage. So let me demonstrate and on the AC system, so let's go from there. So first thing first, I want to grab the key here. So let's go. Okay, over here. Fan is blowing, so I presume the AC is on. Now the car is on. We have a check engine light on. Let me shut this down. Do it just a little bit. Okay, want to do it again? Okay, we got a check engine light on. We got ABS light and the DRL. I think that's a daytime right driving or something. I don't know. Now let me. You can hear the fan blowing. Punch the AC button on. This is off. This is on. Sorry. Now the AC is on. Okay, you can see there the light is there for the door, and so let me go ahead and check if the compressor has engaged. Lo and behold, compressor did not engage. Compressor did not engage. So, what could be the problem? Now here is the wiring. Go on to remove it. No sign, nothing, no spark. So I'll have this wire right here, and let me shut the car down and we get into diagnostics. Okay, now there are two things you have to understand when you're dealing with interior. The blower fan is not working, the climate control is not working, the fuse gotta be somewhere around here. Got it? However, when you're dealing with a compressor and there is no power coming over here, I'm supposed to get a tripod, and let's test the power that goes in there and see what happens. I'm going to start up the car again. Okay, so I'm going to be using a basic multimeter to be able to diagnose this very problem. So the first thing first, I'm going to tune it to voltage range. Then I'm going to use this to test for the power that goes to the compressor, which is somewhere around here. I don't have anyone to help me hold the camera, so I'm already picking up one of the positive to this side because it's a positive power that comes to the compressor. I'm going to show you guys that. I'm going to get the camera close here so that you can take a look at it when I start up the car. So I want to keep this one somewhere here and stand this guy. If this engine is vibrating too much, then it's going to throw this thing up, but if it is not, then it should be able to stay up there. Okay, now on this other side I have to go to the ground part of the battery. Just want to use this. So as you can see right now, there is no voltage reading, so I'm going to go ahead and start up the car, possibly shift this somewhere so it doesn't fall down. Since it's still making the connection, I'm going to keep it somewhere around here. Let me go and start up the car. I'm going to be right back. I'm also going to put the AC on. I want to show you some parts. Okay, we got a problem. This battery is not strong enough, so you don't start up the car. Gotta make some recon. Just a moment. Okay guys, so The negative terminal is here, and the positive is at this wire, which you can see here with red and blue, red stripe, blue wire with red stripe. So you can see the compressor wire down there, and this one comes from the probe. So there is no power there. Let's go inside and turn on the AC system on to be sure we're supposed to be getting power. And lo and behold, you can hear the fan. The AC is on. If we put hand here, we can be able to see some light here. So the power should be coming, but there is no power. So, like I said at the context of this very video here, we should have power here. There is no 12 volt power coming from here. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the fuse here, because I'm setting the fuse that controls this compressor is gonna be coming somewhere around this area here. So let me pop this fuse open. Now, as a beginner or as a newbie in this very field, you wanna, even if you're not a newbie, you need to check this cover here. And when you, let me show you something here. This trick is very useful. Take it, then flip it like this. Then every fuse which you're seeing in here right now is reflected here. Now let's take a look at it together. So if we look at it here, we are having MG clutch right here, and that is 7.5 amp fuse. That's the first fuse among the 3-row or so, and that is 7.5 amp fuse. That's it right there. So we're gonna look this up right now and see if suppose that fuse is in a good condition. So what I'm gonna be needing to do right now, I'm gonna pull that fuse out. Okay. And lo and behold, guys, I'm gonna show you guys. Lo and behold, the fuse is there. Now, if you can see it, let's move it a little bit somewhere around here. Let's put it in here and shine a light on it. You can see that fuse is blown. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's blown. So I'm gonna find a wire and hook it up, and we should be able to get a battery power coming over here. Let me put the camera somewhere around here. So if we find a very short wire like this, all right, which you can use, this is just for test purposes. This is just for test purposes. So I'm going to be using a strand from here. The vehicle is still on, as you guys can see from the background. So I'm just going to take 2 strands of this very tiny flexible cable just for test purpose. Okay, now 2 like this is more than enough, and we're gonna roll it somewhere here like this, like this. I know a lot of you guys will start crying in the comment section. Ooh, you didn't have to do that, you didn't have to do that. Like I said, it's test purpose MF. Now we got it. Now let me flip the camera. Let's go ahead and insert it and see what happens to the multimeter which we have right there. I'm gonna insert it right now, then we see how dramatic the power is gonna change. And boom, that's it right there, guys. That is 13.9 volts right there. So by this right now, I'm setting that as soon as I use that wire right there and touch it over there, the compressor should be able to come on, and we should get a click sound. Now I want to remove the probe and gently, be sure not to touch it to the alternator or not to avoid more problem. Now watch carefully or listen carefully. Just how the light is forward. Let me do it again while you watch the compressor. See that? Do it again. See it right there? It just turned on. So guys, I'm gonna call it a wrap right now. The power is constant and we're done. I'm gonna cover here up. And I wanna go ahead and shut the car down. And that is how. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut the AC off. And that is how you troubleshoot a car that does not get power to the compressor, especially for Honda 2005 model. There are different methods. There are host of problems that can actually make AC compressor not to get power from different car make and model. So there are different ways, and if you want to understand that, then you want to buy my course, because I trade different ways on troubleshooting different car make and model regardless of the car make and model. So that course is rich, that can actually transform you to become an expert in car AC fix. And any other information which I'm not teaching in my channel here is in that very course right there, because you can't trust such kind of information out on the free, on the public like that. No, there is a reason why they go. There is a training center, community schools, and so take the course like a little bit of a community school, and email me on drcoolautofix@gmail.com, and we'll talk about that. And we start off as soon as you're ready. I'm going to tell it based on your own preferences, based on your own category. So right now, if you're waiting to give this video a like or subscribe to my channel or share it with others, I don't know whom you're waiting for. For now, I'm going to be saying see you on the next. Bye for now.